My name is Daniel, and if you are familiar with my work, then you know that I'm somebody who's passionate about metaphysics, advanced quantum technology, alternative history, alternative science, just general quantum energy. This video is about the most powerful tool that I have personally discovered, the most advanced sort of technology, the cutting edge sort of technology in healing that I've ever used myself. And this is called the ITeraCare wand. This device is a quantum energy tool that uses 3 different types of technology that helps the body heal itself on a quantum level. Now, I've never really been somebody to work in sales, but what I am willing to do is help people invest in their health. And that's what we're going to do in this video right now, is we're going to invest in our health together. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start by telling the story of how I actually discovered this scientifically amazing tool. When I turned 18, I started to develop a variety of very frustrating medical conditions. And I'm talking about pretty much all of my main bodily systems were struggling. That's my cardiovascular system, my respiratory system, neurological system, my nervous system. Everything was having challenges at that time. And over the years, many of my medical issues would change. They would come, they would go, some of them would evolve, and then of course over the years new ones have manifested. So as you might know, there are a lot of new, frustrating mystery illnesses that a lot of people are developing. And as all of these new illnesses and diseases sort of manifest, that demands a new type of innovative treatment, something that can rise to the challenge to sort of meet these new medical issues in a new, innovative way. So flash forward to today, and I'm still dealing with so many medical challenges throughout the years. And it's getting to the point, speaking for myself, that my health is declining so much that suddenly I feel like I can't work. I can't spend any time or energy investing in my passion projects that I care so much about. And now I'm getting to the point where my day-to-day quality of life is suffering because of all of my medical issues. And I sort of hit a wall with how I feel in my health. So as somebody who is passionate about things like the law of attraction, spirit science, and creating my own reality, I went into a meditation and I contacted my spirit team. And what I did in my meditation, in my imagination, is I demanded that my spirit team send me some sort of medical intervention that would make the difference in my health, that would be the difference in my day-to-day quality of life, because I was at the point where I wasn't functioning properly anymore and I couldn't keep going day to day in my state of being. So I used a deep meditative manifesting technique that I have had a lot of success in creating things with. And I contact my spirit team to send me this medical intervention. And as soon as I come out of my meditation, I sit up, I open my eyes, and I'm feeling very frustrated because I have to go to work and I'm not feeling well. So I pulled up Facebook on my phone, and the first post that I see at the top of my Facebook feed was a post by a friend who was actually advertising this tool, the ITeraCare wand. So I immediately took this as a sign from spirit. This was, in a sense, the answer to my call. So I go on the internet and I start to research this device, the ITeraCare wand, and I'm watching testimonials on YouTube, and I'm joining Facebook groups to learn about what people are using for and in what areas that it can help them. And after I did about a week of research and studying testimonials, I immediately knew that this was the answer, and so I ordered one myself. And once I received it, I started using it right away. And since I have been using this thing, I went from the point where on a regular basis I was feeling like I might need to actually go to the hospital, to healing and restoring in my health, so much so that now I can confidently feel like I can go back to work. I'm feeling like I'm functioning like a healthy person again. So what is the ITeraCare wand? What is this thing? This is a quantum therapy device made by Prife International based in Malaysia. The device uses 3 core technologies: terahertz frequency, quantum technology, and optical quartz technology. Think of it as working similarly to the effects of acupuncture or Reiki. So let's break down these 3 different types of technology. First of all, we're talking about terahertz waves. In the left of this graph, you've got microwaves. In the right, you've got far infrared waves. And in the middle, you have something called terahertz waves, which was discovered by science over 40 years ago. What's fascinating about terahertz is that it won't pass through metal, but it will pass through the human body at 12 inches without harming the body in any way. Terahertz is a safe, non-ionizing energy that powers the body to start self-healing. The most innovative thing about the frequency is that it perfectly resonates with our healthy cells, activates dormant stem cells, all the while eliminating unhealthy cells at the same time. I'm gonna say that last part again. This device actually activates dormant stem cells in your body and then distributes those healthy, reconstructive cells all over the internal systems of your body to help repair the areas that are damaged. This means not only can you repair injuries, but it also helps regrow organs. Now, the quantum properties of this device work on a sort of special vibrational frequency level. It amplifies your own creator energy and the energy around you to accelerate your intentions, whether that's healing or using this tool as a law of attraction manifesting device. It helps supercharge all of the quantum energy around you and through you to both promote healing and improve your ability to manifest through intention and your free will. I have been using it for this purpose while charging my daily water, and we're going to get into that. The developers put actual quartz crystal technology in the device that adds an exclusive mineral element. This crystal is part of what produces the terahertz frequency and also creates a field of healing energy that mimics the sun. So if you've ever heard about the medicinal properties of sun bathing or sun gazing, this device produces a similar effect. This will ultimately stimulate meridian points, unlock chakras, and supercharge your body's self-healing abilities. So there is currently 3 different models of the ITeraCare wand, and all 3 produce a radiant heat that, with the 3 built-in technologies all working together, it creates a healing frequency that is pushed out as a terahertz wave. So now let's talk about heat. So this device is commonly referred to as a hot air blower, And the benefits to heating the body are boosting the immune system, increasing cellular oxygenation, increasing blood flow, metabolizing waste products in the bloodstream, softening connective tissue, relaxing muscle fibers, and reducing joint stiffness. So for people with a lot of joint stiffness or muscle issues or injuries to your bones, this thing is like getting a massage or Reiki for 2 hours straight. It honestly feels amazing. I like to use it after I work all day in the heat and my neck and my shoulders are very sore, my feet hurt. I will use it after work and it basically neutralizes the pain that same night. What happens is the heat travels into your bones and your muscles that not only relieves pain from illness and injuries, but it also releases your dormant stem cells that help regrow damaged tissue. Think about that for a second. How your body can actually heal itself. Terahertz water. Have you ever heard the concept of structure in water? I had never heard of it before researching this tool. It turns out that not all water is created equal. It's said that we need a minimum of 60 ounces of water per day for proper hydration. But what people don't know is that water retains a memory and a shape to it on a micro level. When water is contaminated or treated with harmful substances, its literal shape changes, and when it's destructured like this, it does not penetrate our cells and our organs properly, which then leads to dehydration and a variety of other health issues in the body. So a study showed that you can actually use a system of magnets, or alternatively, the sunlight, to structure water's shape from being clumped and rigid into being uniform and linear on a micro level that then allows the water to properly penetrate your cells and organs, which not only helps to hydrate your body, but then it detoxes it from pathogens, all the while feeding your blood vessels and your organs. So at that time that the concept of structured water goes public and it reaches mainstream markets, you have a lot of sports players buying these devices, people who work in a lot of physical activity, because the health benefits of structured water is really good for your muscles and your joints and your bloodstream. These devices are now hitting the market for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. They're very expensive. And now today, you've got this ITeraCare wand that's structuring the water for you very easily for a fraction of the cost. When you get your wand, there are protocols on how to use it. But the first thing we're supposed to do is charge our water with this healing frequency and drink it every day. Now I can tell you from experience that since I have been charging and drinking the terahertz water, not only does it have an extremely medicinal effect, but it's also addicting in the sense where I can't even drink normal bottled water anymore because nothing tastes or feels like your charged water. It's that powerful. So what I'm going to do is give you a demonstration on how I charge my water every day in order to feel the benefits of structured water. First off, you only charge your water in glass or ceramic, never in plastic or metal. I bought lead-free 32-ounce glass jars online that are free from toxins. And what I do is I like to personally use distilled water, and I add my own minerals to it. You can use mineral packets, or I use trace minerals, which are very important for the body in order to function properly, and I add this to my water first. Then, I blow on the water for 1 minute. Some people say 10 seconds is enough, but I like to do this process in the morning, so I charge for 1 minute while holding positive healing intentions that I program into the water. You can use manifesting affirmations as well, and the device will amplify and charge your water with your intentions. You can blow right through the glass or top down into the opening. Either way has the same effect. You should be drinking 32 to 64 ounces of charged water per day, with 8 to 16 ounces before each wanding session that you do on your body. Now, the healing effects of drinking this charged water is reason enough alone to have one of these wands in your house and using it daily. Here's a list of just some of the following health benefits. It increases your alertness level, fuels your brain, reduces sickness and how long you're sick, strengthens your immune system, reduces toxins and pathogens in the body, deeply hydrates the body's cells and organs, reinforces healthy weight loss, improves complexions and skin color, neutralizes free radicals in your bloodstream, and increases cellular oxygenation. Like I said, I have sort of a protocol, a ritual, where I am making 32 to 64 ounces of this charged water 7 days a week. And if I'm traveling, I'm making water at home, and then I'm transferring it into other carrying devices and I'm bringing it with me. That's how much I feel it helps me on a medical sort of healing way. So that's information about charging and drinking your terahertz water. But what about using the actual wand itself in terms of treating things like disease and illness? What type of health benefits does blowing the wand actually have on the body? Well, I can tell you from my own personal experience that it has been an absolute necessary part in my healing journey. And if you go online right now, you can search hundreds or thousands of testimonials on the positive things that people have been using this for to improve their health. I'm going to just rapid fire list a variety of things that people are using this device for with a great positive effect. Reducing high blood pressure, clearing blood clots, healing the skin, hair regrowth and recolorization, the reduction of inflammation and swelling in your muscles, joints, and organs, clearing of toxins and pathogens in your bloodstream, improvement in your sleep, improving blood flow in your eyes, brain, organs, and blood vessels, restoration from nerve damage, numbness, and cramping. It restores mobility after injury and illness, and it improves in things like cancer and autoimmune disorders. The list continues. Take a minute, research some of these testimonials online. There are Facebook groups, there are YouTube channels. Find these people who are using this thing with amazing benefit and results in their medical challenges. You can even email me directly and I'll tell you about some of the positive health benefits that I've experienced after using this thing for about a year now. Bonus healing note. An extra note that I want to add to the powerful healing frequency this produces is the clearing of trapped negative emotions. Medical issues are often caused by emotional trauma, negative entity attachments, and emotional stress. But one thing this device does is it helps our auric field and our emotional bodies to release and heal stuck negative energy, which can promote a total quantum leap in healing all by itself. So you can use your wand as a very empowering emotional tool as well. So how do you physically use the ITeraCare wand? The basic protocol for using your wand is designed similarly around acupuncture points. What you do is you blow the hot light on your main points for 1 minute each. These points are the top of your head, the front and back of your neck, the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet, your tailbone, your armpits, behind your knees, and your spine. You then slowly increase how long that you can take the energy because it is so powerful that some people can only withstand it for a few seconds. You will be given instructions on exactly how to use it when you first place your order for the device. So how do you buy your wand, where do you get it, and how much does it cost? The cost for the Classic 2.0 wand is $380 US. The price is a little different depending on what country that you're ordering from. Now, everyone that purchases a wand becomes eligible to sell them yourselves too, which is how I actually got into this. I bought mine from a direct sponsor, and then I became an authorized seller of the device as well. Because once I started using it, I became very passionate on educating people about the device so that it could help them too. Important note, you never, ever, ever buy a device from eBay or Amazon. There are knockoffs and fakes that do not include the patented healing technologies. You only ever buy from a certified Prife sponsor. The ordering process is relatively easy to complete, and once your payment is made, I then process the order for you, and you can receive your wand in the mail in as fast as 2 to 5 days. To place your order, I explain the process in a separate walkthrough video which you can find here on my site. So once you order your wand, you not only get to immediately benefit from its powerful abilities, but you can also then distribute them to your family and your friends. Trust me when I say that once you show them how effective it is, they are going to want one too. Email me directly with any questions that you have about the wand or to get your order started. We want to get these quantum tools to as many people as possible because take my word for it, when you start using this, it will help you. So congratulations on your healing journey, and I look forward to helping you get started.